In today's video, I want to talk about WordPress Care Plans and why clients love exception reports. So I've been told this a number of times that my clients love it when they get what I call an exception report. They love these alerts that I send them about the problems with their sites. I know this may sound counterintuitive. I'm telling them that people love to be told that something is broken on the site, but it gives my clients, or what they tell me, it gives them a reassurance that I'm looking after the site, proof that I'm handling the issues if any problems arrive. And in this video I want to tell you why, or suggest to you why you should formalize the handling of exceptions. So what is an exception report? It's a report to your client when something goes wrong. So it's giving them an alert that something is broken on the site. These can be automated. So for example, if you've got monitoring of downtime or you've got monitoring of security alerts, you can raise an automated alert to yourself, which you then pass on to your clients. Or it can be manually found by something I call a deep check. I'm going to talk about deep checks in future videos, so I'll not go too deep about deep checks. So when you send an exception reports, there's a benefit to your clients. So they're the first to know an issue. There's nothing worse than being a site owner and being told by a potential client or potential customer that the site is down. So you being proactive and alerting people that something is wrong, your client is the first to know that something's down. They know that you're looking into it and being proactive and fixing that problem. And they're also reassured that they have a developer looking after their site. If you reach out to them unexpectedly and say, look, something's broken on your site, this is a problem, and this is how I'm going to fix it, it's a very reassuring email for them to get. It lets them know that they're getting their money's worth for that care plan fee that they're paying you each month. If all you're doing, or all they perceive you're doing, is doing backups and updating plugins, that's not of a huge value. But if you step up and alert them that something's broken and you fix it, that is valuable to them. What are the benefits to you as the care plan supplier? You're proving the value of your recurring service. You're letting your client know that you've put in the work and that you are looking after their site over and above those things I've just talked about: backups, updates, monitoring, that kind of thing. That in turn stops cancellations and keeps your recurring income going and allows you to build your business without that feast and famine cycle. It shows your professionalism and allows you to build a long-term relationship with that client, which after all is all we want. It's a lot harder to find new clients than it is to keep an existing client happy and have them pay that recurring fee to you. So personally, how I do exception reports, I've got a series of automated uptime and security alerts that generate an email to my help desk. So it'll raise a ticket to my help desk. I then respond to that. I also do manual checks. I call deep checks. Again, I keep talking about this, but I'll cover this in another video. It's quite a big topic. So for example, I look at the dashboard, I'll spot things on the front end. And then when I find something with my manual checks, I'll raise an alert in my help desk manually. But then the same thing goes on there. So I've got canned responses, I'll raise a report and I'll alert my client. I'll say, this is what I found and this is how I plan to fix it. And if I can give them an idea of how long it'll take, I'll include that in that initial report to them. I'll go and then fix it, and then I'll send them an update once the issue is resolved with a detailed report of how I fixed it. And if there's something I can stop happening in the future, I'll include that in the report. I also include that in my automated weekly report. So I use Manage WP, and that allows me to add that exception into the report so they can see, along with all the backups and all the other updates, there's a little exception area where they see the additional work I've done for them over and above the standard stuff. So that's where the exception comes in. So I'm saying to you, you should formalize how you manage those exception reports. Make sure your client knows what's gone wrong, fix it. I would suggest you do that no fee within your care plan if you can do that. Report the fix and keep your client happy to reduce that churn and keep your monthly recurring revenue steady. I've got a free course, Why All Freelance WordPress Developers Should Offer a Maintenance Plan. It's a catchy title, I know. If you go to neilmatthews.com/free course, you can check that out at no cost. There's also a link below this video to that course. And subscribe to my channel for more videos about the business of WordPress maintenance and care plans.